Hello, welcome to Jade Kind Video Gaming. My name is Adam, and I'm here with
Beth!
and we're playing more Starfield.
Woo!
Let's see, where were we here? We're on Jemison, and we're in this area here where we went to Gal Bank.
Oh yeah, we're trying to do our little mini quest.
Yeah, and I was all like, and next time we'll check out this next building next door. Awesome. And Beth was all like, but we're working on our quest.
Well, we gotta do
Why
the
did we
quest.
ignore the quest? I was like, well, we're in the region, we're gonna look around and then do the quest. And she's like, but quest.
But
so
quest.
Instead, we're gonna look at Outland, hopefully, but we're gonna do the quest first and then...
Quest just real quick, get out of the way, then explore all you want, then we'll find next quest to do.
I mean, I will just point out, that's not always how this works. Quest's not always really quick.
Quest's gonna be really quick. I know.
Okay.
I can feel it.
Wait. Why is it taking me back here? This is not... Did I switch which quest we're on?
I don't know. I don't want any of the main ones.
Yeah,
Are we supposed to be doing full?
I've been given a job at Gal Bank to collect.
We don't
Yeah,
wanna do
did
that.
it change our quest because of that?
Maybe.
Um,
That should be the one that we're trying to do. Okay, so maybe then we don't have to leave if it's taking us somewhere
yeah,
else.
it's wanting to take us somewhere else. I thought we had something to do here.
Well, then let's look through our quests and see if there's another one that's in this area.
Well, the thing is, like, this one, it doesn't tell us where it is.
Mm-hmm. So
That we
is
know
it the
wasn't here.
We know the art dealer's not here?
Yeah, the art dealer, we know is in, like, the main area.
What about the tree grows in New Atlantis? Ooh. Yeah, where does that take us?
Also away from here.
Both of those are away from here. There's more behind you, so there might be some here.
The freewheel and space ace.
That one might be here.
Nice.
Okay, so we'll do
Yeah, they're
this
a lot, right?
part of this one.
Okay.
And then we'll go back and explore this area before. Hold on.
Okay.
That way we're at least working on a thing. You happy to work on a thing?
I like working on things. My brain just says do the tasks, and then we'll get to explore as we do the tasks.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me?
The egg you found wasn't beeping, was it?
Yeah, it was. Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Okay. We can keep exploring them.
You can't go away. You just can't.
But David's
Sure, we
my
started on
friend.
that end, and then we jumped to the opposite end, and we'll meet in the middle, and clearly not miss anything.
I'm
If
sorry.
you've seen something interesting, let me know.
Mr. Barron's a very
If it pans out into a full story, you'll be compensated. Welcome to SSNN, where the news never sleeps. If you're part of the David Barron fan club, try not to inflate his ego too much. He's liable to burst.
That's all I can do.
You are the best!
What's your problem with David Barron?
We spend hundreds of hours digging into stories, sorting the lies from the damned lies. Then David performs a 2-minute segment and wins an award. Who'd have a problem with that?
Who are you?
A cog in the machine. If you mean literally, Nadia Mufaz. Head researcher of the office. So if we got any facts wrong, I'm the one who files your complaint into the shredder.
Nice to meet you too.
Sorry. Long day. Longer night. How about a do-over? Let's take a look at you. You're not from around here. My guess is you really work for a living. I bet you have a story or two. I have a feeling about such things.
My life has gotten very weird and interesting lately.
Sounds like an old pickup line. But it really has, hasn't it? I'm interested only in primary sources. So things you've seen and or done that are newsworthy. No hearsay. So, what do you got for me?
Ooh, let's look at the new mission. Deliver news about the mining attack. Yeah, we can.
What?
Do we want to give a news story?
I want to ask, what stories are you working on right now?
I'm working on an investigative piece about some of the businesses in the well right now. Trying to get a handle on how things are in that part of the city. I'm not sure the story will get off the ground, though. I asked the higher-ups if I could go down there for some interviews, but they said it's too dangerous. They'd probably be all for it if David asked.
You think anyone will read something like that?
I wouldn't be writing it if I didn't. Most people in New Atlantis like to pretend the well doesn't exist. I think it's important to call attention to what's going on down there.
I'd be willing to do the interviews for you.
Really? You sure? The well's a pretty dangerous place. It might be too much for a first-time reporter.
If I help you out, will you give me credit as a co-author?
Who do I look like? David Barron? Yeah, I'd give you credit for your work. Credits, too. I have a small budget for things like this.
Consider it done.
Great. I had 3 interviewees in mind. Teresa Mason, the owner of Kay's house, Henrik Zoran at Apex Electronics, and Nurse O'Shea from the medbay. You don't need to ask too many tough questions. I just want to read on how their businesses are doing, and how things are in the well. I really can't thank you enough.
So I think we have other quests with her of telling
It's
her our
important
story.
that the people
Yeah.
of the
But
United
we can do that when
Colonies
we're
trust their
returning the
primary
stuff.
news source.
Yeah.
If you ever find yourself with a hot lead, we will do our best to protect your anonymity. Administrations come and go in the big city, but
Did you press start or he just says things?
Yeah.
Huh. Citizen?
He had a cool hat.
Well, that's David Barron that she was bitching about.
No, that guy. This guy, Citizen, had a cool hat.
He does have a cool hat.
That's just his head.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry.
I will meet David. It's going to happen.
Welcome
I mean,
to
he's
SSNN.
right there.
Yeah, just wait for the...
I can't believe I'm here. SSNN.
David Barron is the most famous journalist in the settled systems.
Is this connected to... Yeah. No, we want to walk about.
Nice to meet you.
You say as I literally jump over you. Those are markers of like the different like district areas
Ah, okay.
that are that
Seems like the
direction.
Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spreading like a virus through the settled systems. They like to set up shop in old facilities, places abandoned in the colony war. That way they can strike anywhere.
They sound smart. I want to be one of them.
Valberg.
Oh, is it stealing?
It's stealing, and it doesn't have a funny phrase or something.
No, I think we probably have that one, but man, I want the mug.
Argos extractors.
Hmm.
So there are places like that we could go. But I'm like, let's just worry about what's actually here for now.
Welcome to Whetstone. If you're looking for the best cut of meat in the settled systems, look no further.
What's a whetstone?
The general term? A sharpening stone for knives. The kind of knives that cut the most delicious meat in the settled systems. This whetstone, though, is the best restaurant you've ever eaten at. If you like a perfect steak, you're in the right place.
Does all of your food come from local sources?
You must be joking. I have an exclusive contract with the Trade Authority. It's all shipped in from off-world. And no, I'm not divulging the planet of origin.
I'd like to see what's on the menu.
Why wouldn't you?
Baguette.
Marie, la baguette. Hurry up.
Cabernet,
Pinot
Noir, Riesling, Sauvignon Blanc, Chunks wine, my favorite kind of wine. Coos Critter, looks like beer. A Reserve, Solomon's Reserve, another beer. Sparkling water, sparkling wine, the Deep. Gross. The Rack, the Strip, the Top Shelf, ooh, Cosmo.
Vodka gin and rum cocktail. Splash of sour and cola.
So no.
No.
Oh, you can't just eat it?
Yeah, it would be stealing.
But I don't want the food.
This restaurant has 3 tables.
It's real small.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you learned you could run.
Oh look, I found myself back to this building.
Not here on business, just shopping.
Okay, it's a different map, but I'm still going to this one.
It's a different
You're
map.
only as safe as your equipment out there. Welcome to Outland. We deal in only the finest, most reliable gear for whatever adventures may await you. All of our products come highly recommended by individuals who have devoted their lives to distant travel. And while I've never needed them myself, I stand by everything we offer.
So you just fly out there buck naked? I'm impressed.
No, and no flying for me. Not my style.
You've really never been to space?
Goodness, no, I just couldn't. You're out there millions of miles away from anything, and if something goes wrong, I can't stomach the thought. I prefer solid ground under my feet at all times. And preferably a hot, fresh coffee within reach. Can't get those in space either.
You get a lot of repeat
I
customers?
do. In this line of work, it's essential, don't you think? Not seeing people come back would not only suggest that they're not satisfied with our business, but that whatever they purchased had failed, leaving them unable to return. I would not be able to sleep at night if I thought that were the case.
I like to see what you have for sale.
Yes, by all means, have a look.
Space suits. Oh.
I think that's what we already have.
The blue ring.
Blue UC leather jumpsuit. Hey, we can get a cutter if we run out of one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do we have one of those?
This is a manufactured component.
Ah, okay.
Ooh. So tell me how many I have. Of course not.
Oh.
So plenty of components, and then some basic clothes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not much.
Space trucker.
Yeah.
Good luck on all your adventures.
I like your statue. I like your tree.
Why did I load into a separate map for such a small area? Is there a secret button that opens up a secret door? Or they're just like, our load times are fast enough that it doesn't matter. Because it was fast loading into it. It probably is a very small area. It was really fast loading into it, but it did take its time loading, you know, back out. Someone's been on the coffee.
Because we fully explored Galway, right?
Ooh,
Yeah, I think there was like a back area that we could do that might be some sort of bank heist or something. But like, we're not going to bank heist without a quest to bank heist.
How can I help you be the best you possible?
Is that our mug? That notebook was ours. No.
Hi, welcome to Enhance. Thanks so much for stopping in today. I'm sure my staff and I can accommodate your every need. If you're here to try something new or on a whim, or to replicate a look you've seen and loved elsewhere, or just want to love your reflection in the mirror a little bit more, we've got you covered. All our services and records are private and confidential, so no need to worry.
Do you understand what this place is?
No, I have no idea.
Okay, so this is how to reassign your appearance. You know, like we did at the beginning of the game. You decided you didn't like your character, so look. This is Enhance. We'll make it where you like what you look like in the mirror.
Oh. Is all this safe?
Oh, yes, of course, sure. Enhance's proprietary registered technology is absolutely the best in the settled systems. There is a reason we've been the #1 most trusted brand for reconstructive and plastic surgery for 2 decades running.
What kind of reasons bring people in here?
Well, I'm not at liberty to disclose any of our patients' personal motivations or services. You understand, of course. But, gosh, it could be anything, really. Something simple or a total reconstruction. Why you're here doesn't really matter to me. It's just important that you're satisfied when you leave.
I'm glad that you take patient confidentiality seriously. Breach of information could be a major problem for your business.
You've made a decision. Oh my God. You certainly put things bluntly, don't you?
I didn't mean to scare you. I just meant that it's important for places like these to build trust with their patients.
You just took me a little bit off guard. It's like you read my mind or something. You see, I've run into a bit of an issue. A teensy little issue. I may have lost a data slate containing the confidential information of numerous patients. Little things, you know, like payment, information, procedures done, age, birthdays, mailing, addresses. Oh no, who am I kidding? This is so bad. If that information gets out, my business and reputation could be destroyed. No patient will trust me again.
I'm fine either way.
Why did you just tell me that? What's stopping me from spreading this info around?
Because I sense a kind of aura around you. An air of nobility.
My air of nobility.
Also, it all just spilled out. I couldn't hold it in anymore.
My dang air of nobility. Sounds like you're irresponsible and bad at your job.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. There's no need to hit someone when they're down. Please. I'm begging you. You'll have to find that slate.
I want to say that's not my problem so bad, only because he's like, you have to help me now. Now that you just divulged a whole bunch of information that I didn't even ask about. But fine. All right. I'll find it. Where have you visited recently?
Yes. Thank you. And let's see, I frequent the Terror Brew nearby, as well as Whetstone. I also stopped by the Valberg building recently. Thank you for doing this. You're a lifesaver. Please, come back as soon as you have the slate.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't read anything on it. It's confidential stuff. Remember?
Yeah, yeah.
Come back anytime.
No free services. We can't just, you know, reconstruct ourselves.
No? Okay.
No, unfortunately. What's this one?
Don't be nervous. You got this.
No, you don't.
For you to say, top of the class.
You're gonna fail.
Infinity is huge. Like, staggeringly huge. They need people like you.
No, they don't. You're disposable.
Your grades.
Yeah, I'm sure a junior assistant is vital.
No, extremely
It's your foot in
disposable.
the door. Show initiative, positive attitude, and the sky's the limit.
They'll just take advantage of you, step all over you.
Go Timberwolves!
Guess you got to start somewhere.
Go Timberwolves!
Infinity is always hiring. Always.
No, man. We want to talk to
I'm going to be a
Bobby.
glorified gopher.
You want to be a glorified gopher?
Welcome to Infinity. If you need something, see the receptionist.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to all
The
visitors
one
are
with the
by
name.
appointment only, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, I'm not authorized to make appointments myself. We don't get very many visitors here. It really makes the day crawl by.
Does he really?
You'll need to contact someone directly if you need to schedule an appointment.
Ooh.
All visitors are by appointment only, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Throw around the sculpture. Can we just go with the elevator?
Oh, where's your cup I was on the floor over here, enjoying not drinking your Terror Brew, Miss You have to have an appointment. I can't make appointments. Did I channel your energy there? Is that
I
what you
did
wanted?
really enjoy that. I will say I have been the person that's like, I'm sorry, you need an appointment. You don't have an appointment. We don't make appointments here. I literally do that job.
Didn't dip at all when the second store opened.
Are all of those things highlighted because you have multiple objectives going on?
Yeah, just let me change that.
Yeah,
The
how
Tree
is
Grows in
that?
New Atlantis has a bunch of objectives. So
Oh. Or finally lost the slate. That works. Oh, it doesn't tell us where it is at all.
nope.
That's kind of nice.
Thanks for choosing Terra Brew. What can I get you? Hello and welcome to Terra Brew. How may I serve?
Place an order.
Certainly. Please take your time.
Oh.
Coffee.
I know. What do we want to drink? Are we feeling like, oh,
I'm feeling cheap.
oh, okay. Why'd you give the dude hope?
That's what we do.
Excuse me. I'm meeting with a client.
Every time I've come here, there's a line for coffee.
But not today. Amazing.
Gorgeous weather today, huh?
Ooh.
If I move back to Neon, I'd miss New Atlantis like crazy.
We've talked to this person.
Yeah. But I don't remember her.
Just a regular ball of sunshine. Spite fuels me.
We've talked to her.
Yeah, I do remember her. I liked her attitude. Yeah, these people, like, I guess have just, over time, settled in this place.
Never forget! Down with the FC!
What's your problem with the FC?
What's my problem with them? Really? I'm keeping the FC accountable for the terrible things they've done. The Colony War was an unforgivable tragedy. Countless lives could have been spared, but the Freestar Collective was out for blood. The Freestar Collective took my father away from me.
Either way.
Your grief is blinding you to reality. That's not what happened.
Oh, please. Grief has nothing to do with it. Facts are facts. And the fact of the matter is that my dad would be alive if the FC never broke the Treaty of Narian.
What do you think should happen to the FC embassy?
Well, I want it torn down, of course. The fact that there's even an embassy for them here after what they did, it's infuriating. Tear it down. Tear it all down.
Diplomacy is needed to make sure another colony war won't happen again. We need that embassy.
Ha! Diplomacy? That doesn't mean anything to the FC. They'll break any law and treaty that they feel like. It doesn't matter to them. Back to business.
Bye, crazy lady.
Yep, very much crazy lady.
Evening, ma'am.
Evening, ma'am. I see you're just clowning our walls. What's up with that?
Okay, so I caught that.
Whetstone was one of them?
Yeah, Whetstone and that Terra Brew.
Yeah. What's that?
Notebook.
I've got the best meal you've had all
Could we maybe, after we look around, talk to her and see if, and maybe
Yeah,
see if
just
asking...
like, that was the reason I talked to the guy that gave, you're like, why'd you give him hope? That's the reason.
Oh, that makes sense. Ooh, is that not it?
Enhance patient files.
There it is. Take.
Data slate for enhanced business. It contains pages upon pages of confidential patient information. Next page. Come on, next page.
Nope. Give the slate to Warner. Let's go return to him. It might level us up. Oh, you wanted to read it.
Even if just to see, you know. Okay, so before we return it, I think it only... Okay. So it says give the slate to Warner, which means basically that's the only way to move forward.
Right.
It's not that I don't like helping.
Yeah, there's no, like...
But I'm just going to try and...
At your ship, Atlantis? You know I went to chef school? This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
They don't care.
Hello?
No one knows. Oh.
I'm just gonna find out. I'm just gonna find out.
Just got a feeling about you.
Okay, there's nothing on it.
Feeling we'll see
I was just like, can I just destroy this guy's life?
Oh,
I mean, because really, he
great.
deserves it.
He does.
I'm like, that is not... Why did you take that out of your office?
Right. No, I was up for it. I was down for you. That's why I was so into just like grilling him on the thing.
I'm like, what the...
I go back to him. Oh, tell her. Citizens, your patient information is not safe. Citizens, hear me.
Enhance is here for you, no matter.
Found your data slate. Here it is.
Oh my God! Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. You have helped a humble businessman. You saved me and my business. I'm so grateful for that.
Money,
Thank
please.
you so much. Well, I hope this hasn't tainted your perception of my wonderful
It absolutely
facility.
has.
If you need any work done, I'll always be here.
Was it 1,300?
Okay.
If you'd ever like to make a
And see, I just saw 100
up to the
XP.
task.
Skill point available. We got level 7. Leveled up.
That sounds like a good way to end this. It's just because we haven't decided this time.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So some thoughts.
Mhm.
You know, what do we got? We don't need that. More option. Not a terrible thing to have. Fitness. Will eventually need to get stealth.
Mhm.
Weightlifting, which if we look at, because right now it's 10 extra kilograms, but like by the end with 4 ranks it's 100 extra.
Right.
So like that's. Oh no, I went way too far back.
All good.
Wellness, maximum health doesn't hurt.
Mhm.
We got commerce. So buying and selling, we do plenty of that. Don't probably need that. We can get the next persuasion.
What's that benefit of us?
So an extra 10%. Yeah, just an extra 10%.
That's not bad. Okay. I also know that we can level up surveying.
Yeah. Scouting, so which is extra credits, but ammo, aid, and then targeting research. So like eventually that gets better. Probably don't care so much about that. We can upgrade ballistics, or pistols or shotguns. Which yeah, it's we have currently. We have to spend 2 more points in here to start getting the next one down, which includes things like rifles, which we'll want. So that's an eventual, but doesn't have to be right now.
We spend 1 more on those. We can
get more common and uncommon inorganic resources from surface objects. So getting more resources, better medicine, and then what is this? This is another level of zoom and scan distance increased. I'm less concerned.
Do you want to do
Ship thrusters, which should give us a different kind of control of our ship. Using a boost pack, flight, and better ship weapon stuff. What are your thoughts?
I'm thinking I either want to do the persuasion on social, or I want to do a physical one.
Do you have an idea for what physical one it would be?
to them.
So basically, it would be run more, stealth better, or
probably
more health, or carry more.
Maybe the run more, or we do persuasion.
Let's go with persuasion.
Alright. I feel like we probably need to do physical one sooner, but I want to do the talkie talk, and I want to level this up as much as we can.
And now, more talkie talk is better.
Yeah.
Alright, so we ranked that up.
What?
I'm just noticing like there's something in this thing that looks like a building here, as opposed to going far away.
Can we go in there?
Perhaps next time, because that's the same area. And we'll continue to do a couple more of the quests around here, but at a certain point, I want to get back out to space.
No, I get that. I just wanted to do do some.
Sure. Yes, that's where the kid sold the sensor to. That's probably what we have to do there.
That's probably what it is.
Yeah. Anyways, join us next time. We'll keep playing around in space. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.